Man, so after watching, oh man, hey, them clip boys is out of there, man. I would have to say the Nuggets is the most dangerous team right now. The most cohesive team in the bubble, man. And I got the Nuggets. This next series is going to be absolutely amazing. Holy shit. Hold on, can we... What does this button do? Alright. It's a little baby scorpion running around. I forget that we had those games. Oh my god, I drew it a little bit. But that's how good the NBA season has been. Okay? Like, this bubble play is real basketball. I appreciate it. I do have the Heat winning over the Celtics though. My reasons why, I feel like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like the Celtics young boys right now. Oh wow, this scorpion is really looking for something to sting. It's a little baby. But I feel like the Celtics right now have this type of attention on them, like they're established superstars. And as much as I love Jason Tatum, as much as I love Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, I just feel like they may have a little too much. You know, they may have gotten used to being the favorites, and I don't really feel like, as far as a league standpoint, I don't feel like they earned that yet. I mean, yes, they're up and coming, ball club with a lot of young talent. Yes, but you haven't done anything in a historic franchise. You know what I'm saying? This is a historic franchise that you guys are playing for, and I think that you guys have got some of that attention because of your young success, and I don't think that is going to carry you through the playoffs. Unlike a team like the Heat, where you got a bunch of unsung heroes, I like to say, and a great leader in Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler this season, I think that Miami Heat is a perfect fit for him. You got Pat Riley right in his ear, which is always a good thing. Shout out to Pat Riley. If you can ever draft me one day, shout out to Pat Riley. And Pat Riley and Jimmy Butler's personalities and what you expect on the court is exactly what you want. So I know if I was from a player standpoint, if I was in Jimmy Butler's shoes, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that Jimmy Butler doesn't always go out there with the type of leadership and confidence that he needs to. I think that having Pat Riley in your ears is an extra boost. That's an extra boost. He's finally got a GM. He's finally got management that is behind him, and I think that he finally has the type of management that matches his type of play on the court. And I think essentially that's what you want in a player. I think that you want the player like Jimmy Butler to go ahead and lead your team, and to be able to build, and you can completely build around Jimmy Butler. I think moving forward, because he doesn't require superstar talent. And he doesn't require you to go deep into the luxury tax to be competitive. And I think that just has a lot to do with Pat Riley and the culture that Miami has built with making sure that they're the best in shape team of all time. And every year I feel like they're the best in shape team of all time. They practice hard. I remember when Shaq was there, shout out to the Big D's, and he was in the best shape. So you'll never have to worry about that as far as the Miami Heat teams. But I do think the Boston Celtics are going to have problems with the Miami Heat just because of the narrative that's going around. And I feel like they got their trophies a little early with the organization. I think the organization needs to be a lot harder on those young guys, because they're carrying a big historic mantle that I don't think that they've lived up to yet. But I think they get the credit for just carrying, and that doesn't cut it. So in about 6 games, I have the Heat over the Celtics. Okay. Watching this Nuggets team, you can never count out LBJ. So I'm really unsure as far as the West, but what I can see is that the Nuggets can force the Lakers to a game